Peace world, it is your girl, the real Tony Hickman, and I want to share something with y'all today that happened with me last night. I did a meditation and I was up kind of late because I was doing some work and trying to stick to a timeline because I have a lot on my plate, and so I decided to stay up late to do some work that I needed to get done. And so I have been meditating every night before I go to bed, and it's helped me tremendously. It has really been helping me because I've been consistent, and in the past I wasn't consistent. Like, I would meditate some days and some days I wouldn't, but I did it because I went to bed hella late. So even if you see it in my eyes, I look like I've been smoking some ganja, but it's because I haven't had sleep. But anyway, I need to tell y'all about this meditation that I did, because meditation is supposed to bring peace. It's supposed to bring a form of peace, and we slow down the breath. But I did this meditation, and I decided to do a guided meditation, and that's where they kind of talk you through what you need to do to kind of calm your nerves, calm down, breathe slowly. So on this particular meditation, it was called a metta meditation, right? And so the guy who was doing it, he asked a couple of questions, and this was the triggering part for me, because he asked a couple of questions that should have been something good, but it ended up not being. And so he said, I want you to recall when pull back in your memory. You had to slow the breath down so you're focused. And he said, now I want you to pull up when you felt the safest. And I had to think about when I felt safe. And then I had to think about when I felt protected. And thinking these thoughts, because that was the guided meditation, but thinking these thoughts, I realized that I didn't have good memories of feeling safe. And as a child or anything, I don't ever really remember feeling safe, which is a problem. So I'm in here, I'm trying to meditate, I'm trying to get into the groove, and at least it was a short meditation because I really wanted to get my butt in bed and go to sleep. And it was a short meditation, but I was just kind of shocked because instead of being sent to think of a safe space, I couldn't find it. And that's what I ended up thinking about the fact that I never felt safe. And I can say that's probably a lot of us in this world, where it's hard to pull up a safe memory. Now, when I think the safest I've ever felt is when I've been with my mother when she was safe. But I don't have a lot of safe memories. And I wonder just how many of us actually have safe memories. We have, that's a real good identity to deal with. And I think it's important now to create safe memories. Because I thought that was bananas that I couldn't pull it up. I couldn't pull it up. I had a rough life. I had a rough childhood. I've been homeless, even as a child with my mom. My mom, sometimes my mom was at somebody else's house and I was at somebody else's house. Like, because we was on couches and You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember too many times of safety. And, you know, that's something to think about, because that's a new challenge for me. Now that's something that I want to tackle that I didn't even know I needed to tackle. And it's the idea of the security and feeling safe. And making sure no matter what, I keep that for myself and my child and my mom now. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I thought that was really interesting, how that meditation was supposed to put me at peace, and instead it made me realize how I have not had safety in my life. I haven't had a lot of safe spaces in my life. And so now it is time to redirect that and change that. So I'm grateful for the meditation, because it really made me look at what I need to fix within my own life. Another thing that I wasn't even aware of until I just did that meditation. And I bet if you try, and some of y'all, because everybody ain't gonna pull it up, but some of y'all would, you know, live the rough life, like, or semi-rough, because as much as I could say I done had a rough life, I got people in my life whose life was way worse than mine, you know? But just trying to think back of safety, that was interesting. So maybe try, you know, that's something that I'm gonna tackle, is dealing with my past trauma of not feeling safe, and protecting that little girl that I was. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say with y'all. I'm looking at my face in the camera. I ate a little bit. I've been eating. Add some more days to my calendar days, where you know, for this holiday. And it's amazing how we you know, I just was like, I want to taste food, and I ate it without feeling guilty. Well, you say that, but the reality is I feel a little guilty every time I go against myself or compromise, you know. But was it worth it? We'll see. I'm about to go back to my liquids though, because the liquids are the truth, man. The liquids make my body feel amazing. I have energy for days, and you know, the weight when I eat, yeah, it laying in all the right places. But as far as the healthy side of it, I don't like the heaviness of it. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. But I know I'm going back to liquids, because that's what I feel best at. And so, and again, question if you will. I don't care. Question as much as you want. That's okay. I don't do it for you. I do it for me. I do it because it makes me feel my best. And that's why I don't instruct anybody to do it. I just kind of got on this path because I was inspired by it. I started looking up people who was on liquids and studying them, and like I was fascinated by it. So yeah, it's not for you. It's not for you if you disagree with it, and I'm not trying to force it, right? So I just wanted to share that, because I feel like when I talk about my liquids, people feel like I'm trying to encourage you. I'm not. Nope, I'm not trying to encourage you to do liquids. I'm encouraging me to do liquids. I'm encouraging me. So yeah, but that's what it is. I'm back on them. I got a peach tea in here right now, like from unsweetened from Starbucks, because that was the quickest thing I could go get. I'm on my way to therapy. Well, it's not therapy, but Medical Fitness Pros, to get some extra exercise in with my stroke coach. So I love y'all. I'm sleepy. It's I don't know what. I love y'all.